love it.
Yeah.
It's true peak.
All
It's
right.
even better.
The recording
Oh,
has
sorry.
started,
Okay.
so
If you
you
think
can
that the
say whatever you want.
reaction if you think the reaction is going to be boring, you are in
Hello.
for a shock.
Hello, Bambi Raptors. I am Steve.
Let me try this one.
am Steve.
All right, we are watching
What's
Star
up,
Wars.
Ice Rat Gang?
You
Ice-
knock
Make sure to
yourself down.
like and subscribe down below if you're a true racist.
No, now we have to cut that out. God damn it.
No, you can
Hey,
leave
y'all,
it.
have that.
TornadoSponge here, and you're probably wondering why I'm hanging out with these people. They're fun. That's why.
We're going to be watching
stupid.
the
Yes.
holiday special from 1978.
Ooh.
It's like, and you will definitely, it's like that one video where Conan O'Brien asks Harrison Ford about it, and Ford like tries to strangle him. And that's how you're gonna feel watching this.
That's it, I'm turning back.
That's straight from New Hope.
I know your family's waiting.
I love how it looks at 60 FPS.
I know it's an important day. All right, we'll give it a
They
try.
recreated
Set
this
your
set.
coordinates.
It's way
Don't
smaller.
jump far.
Yeah, they did.
I'll get you back there in time, pal. Trust me. Our only hope now is to outrun that Imperial garbage scow, though. I'm going to Lightspeed. That's the spirit. You'll be celebrating
Why
Life Day
did he
before you
just
know it.
Lightspeed skip?
Stand by. Here's where we say goodbye to our unpleasant friends.
Now, see, so far, you know, not bad, not good.
This is a little
The Star Wars Holiday Special,
Holiday special.
It's Christmas, you
starring Mark
dummies!
Hamill as Luke
Well, it
Skywalker,
came out in November. Checkmate.
Harrison
so weird
Ford
in
as
this.
Han Solo,
Because, okay, so pause it for a second, Josh. So Mark Hamill got in a car accident shortly before this was filmed. So when they filmed his scenes, he had to wear a ton of makeup to shield the scars that he had. Now, he has them in Empire Strikes Back and Beyond, and they just kind of passed it off as from the Wampa attack. But here, obviously, that hadn't happened yet, so they had to douse them in enough makeup to make a pig look nice. It's very off-putting. And
It's
of course,
very
you can see-
obvious in that.
Yeah.
In that.
And as we can see, Carrie Fisher just looks zonked out of her mind because she was when they filmed this.
Yeah, there you go.
That
Oh,
face
man.
is gonna be in my nightmares tonight.
Oh man!
He looks like a Ken
I
doll.
swear they also
Oh.
colored his hair.
Oh my god, that is horrifying.
Oh,
This is what analog horror should have. Instead of like distorted JPEGs, they should just have this image.
No wonder he was the
This is
Joker.
he looks like an AI recreation of Mark Hamill.
This looks like one of those
Yeah.
like AI videos that people make where it's like if so and so was like filmed in the 80s or something. That's what this looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Frightening.
which is
Ugh.
more frightening, this image or Mark Hamill as he is now?
Mark Hamill
Oh.
as he is
Oh
now.
gosh.
Well,
Oh yeah.
Without a question.
Luke Skywalker never tried to. I'm not gonna say. I can't say that on YouTube. All right.
I mean, yeah, this Mark Hamill right here didn't ruin Luke Skywalker for me. Mark Hamill as he is now. Ugh.
Yeah.
This image would make a small child cry.
Yeah, this was back before the ravages of Hollywood consumed him.
Harrison Ford as Han Solo,
I love how Harrison Ford looks just pissed
Carrie
off.
Fisher as Princess Leia,
Your eyes are looking
with Anthony
Jeez.
Daniels as C-3PO,
Probably out of her mind.
Peter Mayhew as Chewbacca, R2-D2 as R2-D2,
What?
and
What?
James Earl Jones
Pause
as the
it.
voice of
So they didn't have Kenny Baker in this movie. Instead, the R2 they used is entirely remotely piloted, so that's why they credited R2 as himself.
Gotcha. Yeah, and James Earl Wait.
He redubbed a scene, a deleted
Yeah,
scene from A New Hope, which is, it's just the mark of really, really
phoned it
solid
in.
filmmaking here.
Yeah,
Well, don't worry, we can talk during the upcoming 10 minutes, but nothing.
Introducing Chewbacca's
please.
family.
Oh, God, it's the Morlock.
His wife, Mala.
This looks. It's funny because his wife is just,
His father,
an unused
Itchy.
Chewbacca mask.
His son, Lumpy.
Lumpy.
With
Somebody needs to
special
beat the
guest
shit out of
what's
stars,
his son's name?
Beatrice Arthur.
Well, those are nicknames. They're not their actual Wookiee
Art
names.
Carney.
Tatooine scene.
Diane Carroll. The Jefferson Starship.
Oh, Jefferson
Starship is canon in Star Wars.
Harvey Korman.
Harvey Korman, that's what
Ship in the name.
And an animated Star Wars story on the Star Wars
That's the
Holiday
best part.
Special.
Yes, it is.
Harvey
Yeah.
Korman. They're awesome actors, but like they were not given proper direction.
Nobody was in this.
Yeah.
Stan Winston worked on this, which was like his first big project before like Jurassic Park and Terminator.
Oh God, the nightmare
I'm not
begins.
familiar with Star Wars canon as it was at this time. How much of Kashyyyk existed before the holiday
Okay,
special?
so Kashyyyk did not exist at all before this. In fact, they call it like Kashyyyk or something. Kashyyyk would only be
Okay,
established in canon in Episode 3.
It's actually good to establish some canon.
I hate this so much.
Ugh.
Somebody needs to beat the shit out of this kid with a tungsten rod.
He sounds similar to like obviously the bears is what they recorded for the Wookiee sounds, but it
Yeah.
almost sounds like a sheep that's just constantly bleeding.
Yeah, I love this whole thing because they make the Wookiees have like normal ass suburban homes, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
As the nostalgia critic would say, how about some subtitles?
You know what's funny is that the script actually has what they were saying in English, but they didn't include it in the film for some reason.
Yeah.
Captions are unavailable on this video too, so
I love how they didn't even try to make Chewbacca's wife look feminine at all, aside from the mascara they gave her. I guess
Well, yeah, that's
Wookiees-
how they made female characters back then. If it was not human, you just added like makeup and a bow tie or something.
Imagine like a Mulan remake, but it's with Wookiees, and it's really easy for her to blend in as a man because they all look exactly the same.
Yeah.
How does the Wookiee baby even reach the memory with so much hair in the way?
There are so many jokes I can make right now that I'd rather not have on YouTube.
it's very funny
Maybe-
that is just a Rubbermaid trash can that they probably got
Maybe-
from like Home Depot or Lowe's.
Maybe Wookiees do what platypuses do, and they just like sweat the
Oh,
milk
that is a
for
rough
themselves.
matte painting. That is like a borderline a comic book cover.
They did not have Ralph McQuarrie, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I hate this kid so much.
What is bro doing?
So we should beat the
He
shit
is
out of him.
apparently he's trying out for the
He's-
Darwin Awards. Yeah. Could you imagine the poor souls that actually tuned in to watch this back in '78?
Oh, the comments in this video have a bunch of them.
This would have been traumatic. You know that proboscis Luke copy poster we saw? This holiday
Yeah.
special must have been like the equivalent of seeing that.
And that's enough, proboscis Luke. I love this picture of Chewbacca because it's literally just like a stock image of the character. Like he's wearing his
Yes.
bandolier and everything. It's not like a family photo or like any kind of like event photo. It's just literally just a stock image of the character that's probably just like a promotional still from the movie.
Oh, they didn't care about like anything like that back
I
in the
mean,
day.
this is literally just a house from the 70s. Like there's absolutely no attempt
Yeah.
to make it look alien or Wookiee. It is literally just like how do they like It's just like Leave It to Beaver, but with hairy Bigfoot monsters. You know, it's just. What was I gonna say? But, this is this is literally just a '70s house. Like, there's absolutely no attempt to make it look unique or alien.
It's funny that their hollow tapes are literally just cassette tapes.
I think I know the moment where I was like, I regret watching this. It was right around here. Because it was by this point.
On the dark web.
It was by this point I was like, where is the plot? Like, we're just watching them growl.
I'd rather see Proboscis Luke than this.
Whoa!
This is some dark web shit. Like, I feel like I shouldn't be watching this. This is frightening.
Yes, please, turn that off. Oh, no.
Oh god, I don't remember this part. Oh.
That's because
Where is that tube going? Where is that tube going?
Is that a foxtail? Are furries canon in the Star Wars universe now?
Well, I mean, what do you think Wookiees are?
Man, I
those eyes, man.
This is terrifying. If I saw this as a child, I would have actual nightmares.
Yeah, just make a costume, stick some ping pong balls on there.
You are really cutting in and out a lot.
Oh. I'm a microphone against my face.
Yeah, it sounds really bad. It's gonna be shit on the recording, but fine.
This is the equivalent of jingling keys in front of your toddler.
This is just 2025 iPad kid brain rot.
I wouldn't take it that far.
This is just Skibbity Toilet, but for cookies.
Okay, we get it. You're twirling and you're jumping. Can we please have something of substance?
But twirling and juggling was so entertaining for people back in the day.
Your mic is really bad, dude. You're gonna
Yeah,
have to fix it.
Leaving the call and rejoining.
I'm pretty sure it's internet related, not.
Yeah, probably. Which doesn't bode well for the recording.
That yellow guy in the middle, he looks like a dark elf. It'd be funny if he goes,
yeah, I was.
Nerevar, please come, listen to my horn.
Oh, we lost clip. Oh,
Is that any better?
Yeah, for now.
Better so far.
Alright, sweet.
Imagine that scene playing when you were, imagine like you're a kid watching this, right? And that scene was playing, and your parents walk in.
I think weirder things than that went on in like science fiction television.
Well, you would know. You're the Star Trek fan.
Trek's pretty normal.
It's just a computer and a flat screen TV, which makes this little program pathetic.
This is honestly my setup right now. I'm watching this on a TV, flat screen TV with my computer plugged in.
The secret microwave TV.
Oh no, it's Luke.
Where's Chewbacca?
Oh my god, he looks so bad.
Whoa, wait a minute, one at a time.
The teeth were horrifying.
Oh, wait a minute, I don't like the looks of this.
I like how they have to use props to convey what they're saying.
Because,
nobody can understand it.
The audio mixing on this is horrible, too.
What's up?
To be fair, there were never any official release, so these are all just
bring him to the
recordings
screen.
from
I want to say hello to him.
Yep, because it only aired once and never again.
It's just like some of.
It looks like he's got a suntan.
Like Luke's dialogue is so quiet. All the music is so loud.
They're way overdue.
So frightening. I hate it.
Stopped off somewhere or been held up by an asteroid storm? Listen,
R2, why don't you
I
fix
wouldn't worry
it?
about Chewbacca. I know him and he hasn't missed a life day yet, right?
Well, there you go.
Made
We haven't
Anakin
missed
look
this one
like a
either.
56-year-old,
taking him a little
you
bit
know,
longer to get there,
liberal
that's all.
woman
He'll
in
make
a
it.
suburb with boxed wine.
Don't look so worried.
I don't think Lucas
You know,
blinked
Chewie's not gonna
once
wanna come
during
home
this
to a house
scene.
full of long faces.
He was like they made
Come on,
Luke look
Mom,
like
let's
he
see a
watches
little
like
smile.
MSNBC and has a little chihuahua.
Come on. There, that's better. Try to enjoy your life day.
See?
There, that's better. Try to enjoy your life day.
See?
There, that's better. Try to enjoy
See?
your life day. No! R2! What are you doing? Watch that, will you? It's all right. Nobody's hurt.
Dead. He killed him.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Oh my God, this is so bad.
I thought you said you noped out at some point.
I probably. I don't know if we made it through the movie or not. I
Oh my
honestly
God, it's
couldn't
Breaking
tell you.
Bad. It's Breaking Bad.
Imperial Guard.
Hey,
I suppose
we
you
need
want
to
to see
cook
my
death
identification?
sticks.
No, I'm off duty. I've come to look around your shop.
Oh, good.
No, it's
Around.
it's the
Browse
helmet
around.
guy
Get yourself a home.
from
As you can see, I've got
Spaceballs.
just about everything man or Wookiee would want.
It
I
is.
mean, I know that's an actual Star Wars helmet that exists in the universe, but I think it's funnier to compare this to Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Jesse, we need to cook death sticks, Jesse.
Jesse, we need to cook milk,
Here we
Jesse.
are. Here it is.
Just see.
A pocket-sized aquarium.
Jesse,
Wonderful, isn't
we need to deal with the cartel.
Good to see you
What
again.
are they
Don't
watching?
say a word, madam. I know just why you're calling. You're
Oh, is
wondering
this-
when that shaggy carpet you ordered will arrive at your home.
Oh, this is FaceTime
Let me
before
assure you,
FaceTime was a
madam,
thing.
It's on its way.
This really feels like
I love
cheap
how-
early 70s, like disposable
I
sci-fi.
know you understand.
I love how in this science fiction universe they just have mail order instead of
By the way, I'll be by later to
you
drop
know,
off that
Amazon.com. Like, imagine if you actually still have to call someone up to order, call
was the
someone
70s.
to order something.
like this.
It's kind of like they could have anticipated that in the 70s.
Calculates, modulates, and
This is the
syncopates
least
life
Star
rhythms and can
Wars
repeat
Star
the entire
Wars thing I've
Imperial
ever
Penal
seen.
Code, all 17 volumes, in half the time
Yep.
of the old
Phineas and Ferb
1621.
did this way better.
Just the thing to keep you squeaky clean. I use one of these all the time.
Really?
Well, not all the time, but some of the time.
Well, what makes it not very Star Wars is the little things like the glasses. I think Lucas has a rule against including glasses on any characters.
Now, would you like to
It also has
Just
a rule
'cause
against
it-
including panties on any
give me something
characters.
in trade?
Well, yeah, that too.
That's about
But
all my money.
he's notorious about like
I don't mind
things like
embarrassing you,
glasses and
but I told you to
zippers
accept
and
it as a gift.
Yeah,
Buttons.
exactly. He makes it look sci-fi.
I don't like
This
being
literally
embarrassed.
looks
so
like a storage
someone
room,
doing
like a,
imitation.
Embarrassed people.
this looks like a
Yeah,
high school
it's
chem
so-
lab. That was just like a high school chem lab.
We've ordered a blockade, curfew, and started a search operation. It's just a matter of time before we find the rebels.
I want the rebels located and identified. If it means searching every household in the system.
It's so interesting watching like TV back in the day because you could tell what was filmed on videotape and what was filmed on like 35 millimeter. Oh, good. We're back to these little hairballs. Still no
I've been
subtitles.
making Wookiee noises. We'll be doing that all night.
There's no subtitles at all. Again, they wrote out the dialogue. They knew what the dialogue was in English. They just chose not to put it in the movie.
I saw a YouTube thumbnail for a video. Apparently, they did the same thing for Wall-E, where Wall-E and Eve have lines with written dialogue, but they're obviously not really spoken in a legible way throughout the movie.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that.
You
Oh.
still don't sound great, by the way, but you sound a bit better than you did.
As long as people can make out like half of what I say.
Yeah, yeah.
Harvey Korman and drag.
I will say
this-
this is Harvey Korman was a great actor. He did a lot
Yeah,
of
he's
good
got a
comedy
fun.
bits back in the 70s.
He's wearing blackface too.
The
It's
loin
so
is very
funny.
tasty and serves 4 nicely. Of course, if your family has a hearty
I mean, watch
appetite,
anything
I would suggest
Carol
that their own
Burnett related,
popular holiday
and he's like
favorite,
hilarious
the
in that.
Bantha Rump. We
They should have just let the
slice
droids wipe out the
into
Wookiees.
bite-sized morsels.
Who thought
But
this
only
was a
you
good
know the
idea?
size of a bite in
Who
your
thought we
family.
wanted to just watch somebody
That's how they
live
use
a normal life?
Bantha, because of course.
Now it's time to put our chunks
It's just like, who decided this? Who decided this? Like, who thought, yes, this is something that people will be entertained by? Because if there's one thing that's entertaining, it's watching somebody cook. But,
Yeah, because when I think of Star Wars, I think of sitcom-related shit.
but this isn't even a sitcom, though. Like, this scene would not be in a sitcom because there's nothing happening in it. There's no jokes. There's no humor. It's just it's just somebody making Thanksgiving dinner. But it's just a hair
Or Life Day dinner.
A bit of the camarantrum root. Wonderful. Just adds that touch of piquancy. There we go.
Just adds that touch of piquancy.
Oh god.
So how does a Wookiee make food like this with all that hair?
Stir. Very nice. Now, step
Just,
2. While we're
have
stirring,
to get
we
used
also
to having
whip. So it's stir,
her
whip,
hair in their food.
Stir, whip, stir, whip, whip,
Let's try to
stir.
get it together at an increased tempo because precision is very important in this
I'm
recipe.
sorry,
and we do want to
guys.
have fine
This was my
consistency.
idea. I'm very sorry that I had this idea.
It's fine. I'm having fun now because we're ripping on it.
Stir,
whip,
We're only
stir,
20
whip,
minutes
whip,
in.
Come on, faster on
Yeah.
how cooking can be. Step 3. We also have to beat. So it's beat, stir, whip,
I like him saying beat while it's in drag.
stir, whip, stir, beat, stir, whip, stir.
Somebody needs to just shoot this thing in the head. The best way I can describe this feels like having a headache, diarrhea, and body pain all at the same
Now, at this
time.
time, I usually like to taste the broth, so we'll have a little taste and see how it's coming along. A little bit more salt, my bit. Oregano, little tongue kill. One for the pot. Coming along. Very nice.
You know, I'm just thinking of how much funnier this would be if, like, Richard Nixon showed up.
Oh, wonderful. Coming along, guys.
I feel like that would be something they do.
I'm here for Life Day. I am not drunk.
Oh, that's where those 16 minutes of tape went. Finally, something actually happening.
But it's footage.
Yeah, it was archive footage, but it's something.
All right, the coordinates weren't the best. Out of the frying pan into the fire, huh, pal? How should I know we come out of hyperspace in the middle of an Imperial convoy? At least against these fighters, we got more of a chance.
Oh yeah, Cliff, you're gonna have to rejoin.
I can't.
Oh my god. Really? We're back with them again?
That's pretty much the entire first act.
Due to suspected rebel activity on the Kazook planet, the Empire has declared
Kazook.
martial law.
That's what they call
A blockade has been set up around
Kashyyyk
the
in this
planet.
thing.
No ship.
Great gazooks. I just can't get over how this is literally just a 70s house. Like, it's just a 70s house with a tree in it.
It's a 70s treehouse.
It's even got the door design of like a 70s house. Like it's got the glass doorknob too.
Aichi, I brought you that
Oh my
proton
god,
pack.
it's wrapped
For the,
Christmas
what's
presents.
this?
Oh my
What do I call
god.
it? The
man.
thingamabob.
This is
The
so
mine evaporator. The
bad.
mine evaporator.
This is so
Boy, am I glad to see
bad.
you, Paul.
I mean, oh my
Well, how are my
god.
favorite Wookiees today? Why all the long hairy faces?
Oh my
made it
god.
through the
Can you
Imperial
kill me
Patrol
now?
If I made it, Chewie and Hanwell. Is this all a big hello I get?
I walked over here. Surely Chewie can land through a blockade.
Imagine if, like, imagine it.
You want it? You got it.
What was I gonna say? I completely blanked out on what I was gonna say.
Imagine something. I don't know. Imagine
I'm
we
trying
were
to think.
watching something better.
I'm trying to think
And
what I
I'm
was
a
gonna
lovely lady
say.
of the house. Happy Life Day. No, wait, not so fast.
You were gonna say Happy Life Day. That's what you were gonna say.
I genuinely forgot what I was gonna say, and I'm trying to figure out what it was.
That's more like it.
Star Wars! Watching a kid Wookiee clean his room.
This is definitely riveting content.
He definitely needs to clean that room.
Alright, so here's a question. Would you rather watch this, or I Want to Hug That Gator?
I don't know what that is actually.
I know my answer. I want to play the Gator game.
I know what you
Much more over this.
I thought you might like this. One of those it's a real, it's kind of hard to explain. It's a
It's time.
you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
It's time.
Happy Life Day.
Oh
Imagine-
no!
Imagine if like Obi-Wan walked into Anakin's chambers and he was watching what he's about to watch.
This is the worst part. It goes on for way too long. Are those swastikas?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if they accidentally have one.
Wooka Heil. No, now we have to cut that out.
This scene goes on for way too long.
Just imagine if Obi-Wan walked into Anakin's chambers at the temple and he found him watching this.
May I remind you that in
He'd
the
probably
70s
say,
and 80s,
"Move over, Anakin. I want to join you."
may I remind you that in the 70s and 80s, LSD was very common in Hollywood.
Anakin, what are you watching now, and how do I get a copy of it?
Searching. I am here.
I got it
My
from
voice
Kashugal.
is for you alone. I am found in your eyes only. Oh, yes.
In your eyes only, she said.
Feel my creation.
So basically, no one can eavesdrop or look over your shoulder.
Are you getting mine? Oh, we are excited, aren't
Oh my god, this is just porn. This is just
70s porno.
This is just porn.
Now, we can have a good time.
No, we can't.
I'll tell you a secret.
No.
What?
I find you adorable. I'll tell you a secret. I find you adorable. I find you adorable.
Stop repeating it now! Stop.
I don't need to ask.
Oh my gosh, he's panting.
You see,
He's
I
good.
know
We also have to be.
your fantasy.
Your grandson's in the other room!
I am an experience.
He's just literally just a dirty old man watching porn on Thanksgiving.
Dirty old pervert.
To enjoy.
Oh my god.
And in the background, he's just going. I guess this is our first. This is the first canon depiction of what porn is like in the Star Wars universe.
Stop singing.
Like the green screen's even like quitting on her.
Oh yeah. The Star Wars universe must be into, skin women with this weird looking matte hair.
You sound
I
so
didn't-
bad.
I did not
I didn't
understand a word you just said now.
I didn't catch a word of that, man. You sound like you're talking through a walkie-talkie, like you're.
I'm back.
Yep, there you go.
I was gonna say, how many people in the Star Wars universe are into light-skinned women with those weird, fluffy, white, silver hair?
I guess Chewbacca's grandfather is.
I mean, this is a different galaxy than our own. I mean, cultural differences. I don't know.
No, I can't believe that.
You know, this. I don't understand this scene. It was like a column of like Zeltron girls dancing, but it's not. It's just whatever this is.
I love how we're more interested in Cliff's internet problems than we are with the damn movie.
Well, yeah, because we want it to be good for the viewer. We want the viewer to understand. And besides, Cliff's internet saga is more interesting than whatever this is. This makes me feel uncomfortable. Like I'm just imagining, like just Obi-Wan just watching Anakin as he watches whatever this is.
This isn't much better.
It is not better at all.
Anakin, I found this video in Master Yoda's chambers. What should we do with it?
Well, let's assuming that this video was recorded like, what, 20, 30 years ago in the Star Wars universe?
Who knows when it was made?
I feel like this is like brand new, so like, I think Anakin has other issues to deal with.
Well, Anakin just mostly goes on r/Senator Nudes on Reddit. And then he goes on 4chan to write racist rants against Tusken Raiders. Anakin, I've seen in your searchers that you are affiliated with the hacker known as 4chan. What is going on, Anakin?
Well, you see, Master,
Oh, hi, Layla.
I get memes.
Anakin, I clearly saw you browsing a 4chan green text started with "Be me straight." You are definitely not finding memes on there.
I have made the connection. You may speak now if you wish.
Mala,
Why
so
is Leia
good
at
to
like a
see
middle
you.
management
Happy
office?
Life Day.
Because
She walks.
She's a strong,
She
independent
says
woman
it may
that
be a
needs
happy
no
life day
man.
for you, but personally, she's seen happier ones.
It's literally just like a tax
I don't
receptionist
want to tire the
office.
channels. Mala, are you alone?
If you would permit me. No, she says she is not alone. She's with a friend.
Could he come to the screen, please?
It's her personal trainer that she's cheating on Chewbacca with.
Could he actually tell me if I needed a better voice, better acting coach?
Why is there
I
just
know I
some
can
random
count on you
human
to take
guy
care
on
of my friends until
Kashyyyk?
they're
That doesn't make any
returned.
sense.
You'll do that for me, won't you?
It's like 99% Wookiee.
Because Art Carney. That's why.
Somebody's got to run Amazon, and apparently it can't be a Wookiee.
I can see you're in good hands, Mala. I'll contact
You know, it's funny. Canonically, the Wookiees, at least in legend, the Wookiees share a system with the Transdoshans. Bruh. They have a blood feud with. You know, like Bosk.
What's that I smell? Could it be some of those
Yeah.
famous Wookiee-ookies?
Wookiee-ookies.
Sounds like a sex act. Hey, babe, you want to give me some Wookiee-ookies?
Specifically that.
Never seen
It's
so much
Anakin
Imperial
saying to
traffic
Padme,
system.
Padme,
Better land
would
on
you
the
give me a
north side,
Wookiee-ookie?
safer there. So it's a
And then she
long
proceeds
walk.
to slap him.
Happy Life Day, pal.
I understand why Harrison Ford tried to strangle Conan O'Brien when he brought up this movie. I would too.
And it was, in fact, not Chewbacca.
Please shoot them. Just gun them down.
Short moment.
Damn it, I wanted to see the commercials because at least there's more effort there.
Yeah, I like old commercials anyway. They're
The goofy way they hold their blasters.
neat. I want to point out that when the Empire took over Kashyyyk, I keep saying Kashyyyk, this is an Elder Scrolls. When they took over Kashyyyk, they enslaved most of the population, so it doesn't even make... Oh, I guess I shouldn't say that because none of that lore was written down yet.
We hear you're hiding Jewish Ewoks.
Are you sheltering enemies of the state in your
occupied by
attic?
4 Wookiees, 2 adult males, 1 adult female, and 1 male child.
That's a child?
I thought it was
Where
homunculus.
is the other Wookiee male?
Officer, maybe I could be of some help here, sir.
Officer?
And what are
He's
you
not a
doing
cop.
at this Wookiee house?
I'm the trader in this.
He's an Imperial officer.
The truth of the matter is, she had a
Yeah.
terrible
Yeah,
fight
but
with
you'd
her
address
husband.
him
He
by
stormed
rank.
right out.
Your identification?
He probably doesn't know his rank.
That's true.
Identification.
Oh, identification, yes. It's a very important thing, identification.
Also, using stormtroopers for regular enforcement is so funny because stormtroopers are supposed to be like Marines.
Yeah, well, they do that in every Star Wars property,
Yeah, they
pretty
do.
much.
Just gave
They
them
use
driver's
clones
license.
or droids or stormtroopers as police.
Hello, little guy. Where's your daddy?
These things have no respect for authority.
Excuse me, I beg your pardon.
Yes,
Maybe
you
you know my
punched him.
brother's boy. He's a member of the Imperial militia. He must be 24 or 25 years old, but now he loves the service. Great little guy.
Your identification is in order. You can go now.
Thank you very much. I just have a little more work to finish up here. And, oh, by the way, while I'm finishing up here, why don't you boys take it easy, relax.
Yeah, he
meet
brought
up,
porn for the
make yourself
grandpa, and he's gonna bring
Wookiee
femme
food
slop
isn't
novels for the
greatest, but I'm
mom.
sure that I can whip something up in the
Yep.
kitchen there that we can all eat. You don't mind, do you, Mala? Mala, will you come in the kitchen and help me?
You stupid woman!
Back in the kitchen, you stupid Floyd.
That's a very delicate piece of workmanship. All right, now, it's all right. Relax, I gotta turn it on, don't I? Just sit down and enjoy it.
He's holding the blaster by its charged thing,
Okay.
by its battery.
Here we go.
It's like holding a gun by its magazine.
Yes, we needed the additional screen time of him trying to turn the damn thing on.
Oh, and of course him.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Finally.
All right, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm gonna do a bit. I'm just imagining, like, is that like a laptop computer in Star Wars? Like, what if Anakin had one of those? That's how we went on Reddit. Oh, is this the Jefferson Starship portion? I think it might be.
Imagine this is the only purpose of this device. It can only do this.
Just this one performance.
Yes.
Well, that doesn't
That's
look
a very-
phallic at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a very suspiciously shaped microphone. Somebody should remake this scene, but it's like Skillet instead.
I will say this is like one of the only good bits in the entire movie.
Why is he singing
But-
to a pink dildo?
It's such a low bar.
It makes you think Star Wars, doesn't it?
Yeah, I definitely think Star Wars when I see this.
Yes.
Because Star Wars has 70s rock bands.
I just cannot believe this is a real thing. This is a thing that got made. Real human beings worked on this shit.
45 minutes.
Just
We have
barely
been watching.
halfway.
We've been watching this for 45 minutes, and I think the most we've seen of any sort of action has been like 2 minutes.
It's holding a PVC pipe. You can tell it's just a PVC pipe.
They put a Shure SM58 in a PVC pipe and said, "Yeah, that's a Star Wars microphone."
Intentionally built the camera to make it look like he had something else in his mouth.
One of the only good parts, and it's not even Star Wars related. It's just because I like rock music like this.
They should have made this. They should have made a Star Wars holiday special with prequels too. Like it's just like a Leave It to Beaver sitcom, but with Obi-Wan, Anakin, and the others. Like Anakin is like a teenager, and he's like in a band or something. And Obi-Wan is trying to make dinner.
Okay,
It's
this
close.
this
Like, just
entire
imagine-
new. Oh, sorry.
Just imagine like Mace Windu, he just walks in onto the set, and he's like, make that dinner now, motherfucker. that would be great. That'd be peak. They should have made that when they had the chance. Just like between episodes 1 and 2, just the Star Wars Holiday Special 2, and instead of Jefferson Starship, they have like the Backstreet Boys or something show. But yeah, then in this hypothetical second holiday special, the plot would be, I don't know.
You don't need a plot. The original didn't have a plot.
True. So it's just an hour and a half of Obi-Wan cooking food and watching TV, and Anakin playing in a garage band with other teenagers from the Order, and then like Mace Windu and Yoda show up, and they're just like really obnoxious guests. Windu's like, "Cook faster, motherfucker!" And then they watch like a Backstreet Boys music video.
Not only is this like it doesn't feel Star Wars, but like, what about this says Christmas?
Or holiday-related anything.
Yeah.
Because this came out in November, so
the present.
It's not even
that's all that makes it Christmas.
So far, anyway.
Finish the search of the
like
residence.
regular cheap Christmas wrapping paper.
I want to leave you my card in case you need any.
You are sheltering enemies of the state, are you not?
Please just shoot him.
Finish the search of this house.
Shoot
we
them
have
all.
other areas to cover today.
Kill them all.
Take the upper area.
And then in the prequel holiday special, like Anakin has to be taught the true meaning of Christmas or Life Day, whatever the Jedi celebrate.
That's not what we're here for.
Like Obi-Wan says, do your chores, Anakin, and he's like, "Fuck you, you're not my dad." There's like a heartfelt scene at the end where he learns the true meaning of Life Day.
We are going to continue our search.
Maybe like on the TV we see an ad for Dexter Jettster's Diner.
Don't forget this ever happened.
Like maybe, I don't know, maybe also like a political speech by Padme.
So who's doing the music numbers in this second holiday special?
Like I said, there'd be like a Backstreet Boys music video for no reason other than to be annoying and stupid.
Okay, yeah. Backstreet Boys, Smash Mouth. Can we throw a Green Day in there? That makes sense for the time.
Sure, why not? We'll throw a Green Day in there.
That'll be,
It's the best part!
Finally!
He's watching Saturday morning cartoons.
We are awaiting the return of Captain Han Solo, whose first mate Chewbacca.
Oh yeah, I love this because it makes no sense. How is there a pro-rebellion cartoon being made and aired in the Empire?
It makes things
Because this cartoon exists in universe. So somebody made this pro-rebel terrorist propaganda cartoon and is broadcasting it openly.
coming out of light speed.
I thought he said Millennium Falcon. I was about to make a joke.
Now, come in, Falcon. Chewie, but where's Han?
I got that Star Wars animated series.
He's on a collision course. Transition to our border danger from our own forces out in the Yukon.
Oh, hi, Robotnik.
What he said. If something has happened to Captain Salo and Chewbacca is alone, you will need me to interpret.
Wait, Luke could understand the Wookiees in real life, but not in the cartoon?
Oh, it's like Leia not understanding the Wookiees.
I know, but I don't think he means to hit us. Chewie's a better shot than that.
Look, he's speeding up. We're losing him.
Not for long.
I appreciate the detail of Luke wearing his celebration jacket from A New Hope.
The Panic system.
Because since this is like a pro-rebel propaganda cartoon, it does make sense that he'd be dressed in the clothes he wears in his public appearance, you know?
Yeah.
Are you sure this is the best place?
Are you all
Of
right?
course, the water is red because that's
Yes, how
quirky and
about
alien.
Is it supposed to be water or quicksand?
They call it a water planet. They call it a water planet.
To see if I can locate the Falcon by visual sighting. Maybe it's close by.
I will say Mark Hamill got
shit,
better
Barney.
voice acting later on in life than this.
Mark Hamill voices like a shitload of characters in like low budget, crappy, direct to video animated trash. Is that Barney the Purple Dinosaur?
Who knows?
Oh, that's the same rifle that the Slopalorian uses. This looks like a Danny and the Dinosaurs book.
You are alone?
I have 2 droids. We've come in search of the ship that crashed near here.
Maybe I can help you. I am Boba Fett.
This is all we have, but he's welcome too.
You are foolish to waste your kindness on this dumb creature. No lower life form is worth going hungry for.
How was Boba Fett being included in a rebel propaganda cartoon years before he is publicly known?
It might be imprudent to trust him so quickly, sir.
He's our only chance.
Because he's
Besides,
awesome?
He seems like a friend.
That's true.
Yes.
Indeed. Friend is merely a term that is often misused.
Did R2 say that?
Words to that effect.
Why does he not understand R2? He understands R2 in A New Hope.
Chewie, you've got the talisman. What's wrong? No! Don't destroy it!
Talisman.
Boba Fett, no! He's a friend.
What did he do?
Look at this cartoon, like, they're doing it wrong.
He didn't do anything.
R2-D2 has detected contamination. It must have come from the talisman.
R2 says
Like, I'm
it's
losing the
some kind of
plot.
sleeping virus that only affects
I have
humans.
no clue what's happening, honestly.
He says the
Like,
only
half
way
the
to keep them
characters that are
alive
talking are
is to
not
let
even
the
on
blood rush to their
screen.
heads.
I know
This looks
sleeping
like a
virus.
There's a sleeping virus.
I could get some for you.
I'm afraid Chewbacca insists on going with you.
You will only get in the way. But if you must, come on.
I want to point out, canonically, that braid he has is Wookiee fur. Wait, why is there just a city here? I thought it was just an ocean planet.
I get to stay. I said stay, friend. Luke trusted me, and I'm your only chance of getting out of here alive. Do you understand me?
Starlog update. Although Boba Fett quickly located the serum
God,
for
it's
the
an AIDS
sleeping
needle.
virus, we had no idea of his real plan.
Did you see that they have phone books?
What is it now?
Yes, is wearing like headphones. It just 70s headphones.
Wow, what a way to go to
In a
commercial.
moment.
I've never been so on the edge of my seat.
Wait, he was just watching a rebel propaganda cartoon while there were Imperial officers in the room.
Genius.
Or is that all? Just some silly game.
He's playing Skyrim, leave him alone.
He's trying to count to 4.
Just go in like your room and watch it, or go in the bathroom or something. Why would
Yes,
you watch
their
it in the
metabolisms
living
are
room?
slowing down. I wonder what's keeping Chewbacca.
Why are they being...
Well, there's stormtroopers in his bedroom.
Darth Vader.
Okay, but like not in the bathroom, surely. You can just go in the shitter.
Now that you...
I have the serum. We must leave quickly, friend.
Imagine being in a hit. Imagine being in a hit.
Well, somebody must know something.
Oh my god, what did they do to Harrison Ford?
He says our
He
friend
looks
Boba
awful.
found serum.
He
for
looks
the
like
talisman
Brock
virus.
from Pokemon.
Boba, you're a hero and a faithful friend.
I mean,
You must come back with us.
they did look pretty dirty too.
What's the matter with R2? I'm afraid, sir, it's because you said Boba is a friend and faithful ally. That simply does not fit properly into R2's information.
Right, because it makes perfect sense that Luke, of all people, would instantly trust some rando he meets on a random planet.
Boba Fett is Darth Vader's right-hand man. I'm afraid this whole adventure has been an imperial plot.
Shoot them!
Trust the droid to get to the bottom of things. Boba sure fooled the rest of us.
He didn't fool. He just like
Chewbacca
said,
suspected
"Yeah, I'll
all
help,"
along there
and
was
you were like,
something bad
"Okay,
about
cool."
Boba.
How did you know, Chewie? May I pray directly, sir? He just didn't smell right.
Let's get off this galactic raindrop. Captain Kaiser and Starlog Entry 324-1 signing off. May the Force be with you.
Was the worst cartoon.
Imagine if we really got, though, like a Star Wars animated show instead of this.
Star Wars droids.
Star Wars Ewoks.
They did, yeah, they did make an animated show about the Ewoks.
Yeah, they did.
It's actually pretty good, from what I saw.
Oh, of course he's got a bantha. Editor's note here. We think of this in-universe obsession with Tatooine because of its importance in the meta as a modern thing, but even the holiday special was throwing around bantha meat and toy banthas before it was cool. Wikipedia says that now in-canon banthas were bred on many worlds throughout the galaxy, but their point of origin is still Tatooine, which has always been a backwater world in the canon. Why would the most common herd animal be from this backwater nobody world instead of some species that used to be native to Coruscant or Naboo or wherever else? Anyway, rant over, back to the video.
He's ripping his head off! No!
What is the point of this? He doesn't even.
The Empire's evil! Ooh!
It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Go clean up your room.
Yeah, we need to make this second Star Wars holiday special reality. It would be so peak. Like, we can include a scene where Anakin watches, like, a Star Wars version of SpongeBob. We can have Obi-Wan order stuff online. I bet Obi-Wan wear one of those, like, Kiss the Cook aprons.
That will keep him busy for a while.
Do you get it? Do you get it? They're evil. Evil.
The officer said that to her, like they were planning to do this just so he'd have something to do or something.
Yeah, she even looks at him like, I got you. I bet they're paying him.
Ah, so you broke in just to mess up his room so he can go clean it so I can be alone.
You actually made my son clean up his room. Score 1 for the Empire. Oh god, not this scene. This drags on for way too damn long.
This drags on way too long.
That could be the name of this whole slog.
Under strict quality control on the system Amorphia, and this instruction cassette.
Oh yeah, the part where they make you watch the entire instructional video.
For consumers everywhere to meet an Amorphian.
Oh.
It will provide many years of fun and valuable service for you.
That would have been awesome if that's how the Phantom Menace went.
But now let's get started, shall we?
Imagine if Palpatine was just Nixon.
You got Harvey Korman to do like roles in this. You could have made him funny.
Just imagine it. Just imagine Richard Nixon as Palpatine.
It looks
Anakin,
like this.
have you ever heard the story of the tale of Dark Plagueis the
Try
Wise?
not to
I
rip
thought
it
not.
open,
It's not a
because it
story
makes
that
a
Jerry
very
will tell
handy
you.
storage case for your
Dark
tools
Plagueis
until you need
was
them
the
again.
Dark Lord of the Sith who was so powerful he could create life. Just imagine every Palpatine scene, but it's like that.
Now, this is the first thing you'll need. Please be careful not to hurt yourself on the sharp edges. Ow.
Bit of advice, if you're ever doing a Richard Nixon voice, try shaking your head around a bit, like moving it, like twitching it. It seems to help with the voice. The attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed. My Nixon voice kind of sounds similar to my Walter White voice.
Every one of the 10,000 terminals on your circuit breaker
Jesse,
module is
we
marked
need
in
to
a
cook.
particular color.
That's next, Jesse.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Is this whole gimmick just like
These must be
having him do something funny that gets repeated because the film is breaking?
Red goes
I don't know. Again, they got Harvey Korman. He can do literally anything. Like a great improver. And you have him act like he's Shyamalan's.
And we'll assemble our mini transmitters together. Let us work slowly or methodically, because this is a
career.
Oh, good.
God, that's over.
Wow, that was a great comedy skit that they.
Actually, no, we come back to him still building this damn transmitter.
The following live broadcast is recommended
He's just so
by the
fascinated
Imperial
with it.
Council in the belief that your
Why are they
commitment
still
to remain
here?
upstanding
Why are they still
citizens will be
hanging out? Are they...
reinforced.
Oh,
It is
I know. They're
required
gonna have a
for all
gangbang
members
with
of the
Chewbacca's
Imperial
wife
forces.
afterwards. That's
Time
why.
now for life on
Gangbang.
Tatooine.
Yes.
Brought to viewers everywhere in the hope that our own lives may be uplifted by the comparison and enriched with the gratitude of relief.
We have this in-universe obsession with Tatooine because of its importance in the meta.
Another comment as to its lack of moral value.
Finally, some good music.
I love democracy. I love the Republic.
He just got abducted.
Certainly not going to get rich with customers like you. I thought I taught you to drink faster than that. Well, at least you're steady. Oh, come on now, drink up. There's plenty more where that came from.
What kind of bartender is telling you, oh yeah, you need to drink faster than that?
What'll it be? Okay, we'll do it your way. Hello. Now we'll do it my way. What'll it be?
Can we talk?
Well, of course we can talk. We are talking. You're not ordering. I'm not pouring.
He
You're
has a
not
volcano
drinking.
on
We
his
are
head.
talking. I'm moving this to make room for a drink so that next time I say what'll it be, and you tell me, I can put it right there.
Doesn't matter. Give me anything.
This is literally Dorothy Spornak if she was in the Star Wars universe.
Get back before.
You know, I told my fiance that I was watching Star Wars tonight with some of my friends, and she was like, "Have fun," and I don't know how I'm going to tell her that I didn't have fun at all.
Akmina.
Why didn't you tell her that it was the holiday special?
Because I couldn't bring myself to
How'd you
admit
drink?
that.
It's all gone. Look, there's a flower on top of it.
I see there is. Do you want another drink?
Flowers for you. I wanted to bring you something, and that's all I could think of.
I don't get many flowers. But you didn't have to bring me anything.
Krellman.
You could have brought me some money.
Nice name.
When I left here the other night, I felt something that I haven't felt in longer than I care to remember. I felt alive again.
It was Joe Biden.
Someone made me feel like all the years I've lived meant something. And all he said was 6 simple words. Come back soon. I'll be waiting. That's why I went home and thought.
It's just a
thought about
70s
what you
cash
said.
register.
Oh, what did I say?
It doesn't matter, silly. What you said is not as important as what you meant.
Oh, what did I mean?
I decided what you meant was exactly the thing I needed to hear.
Well, I'm glad about that.
You know, it's funny. A man can live as long as I have, through all the ups and downs, and just when he thinks it's all over, someone cares for him again.
Is this?
I wasn't looking for that when I came in here. Maybe that's why it happened, because I wasn't asking for love anymore. I wasn't desperate. I wasn't begging, whining, groveling, sniveling.
There are
I just came in here for a drink.
non-employees behind the bar.
Whoa!
Listen,
Handsy.
you're kind and sweet and terribly attractive.
Agneta, don't do this to me.
The Golden Girls.
Why don't you
That's what I just said. This is Dorothy Spornak, and she was in the Star Wars.
Me. Now you stay just.
Which is incredible because this was like 7 years before the Golden Girls came out.
Change your mind. I just know you will. 6 simple little
You
words.
gonna make him pay for
I can't
that?
wait forever to hear it again, because I know.
He just say 6, 7.
Waiting.
Oh, finally something different.
Due to increased activity among subversive forces, we are placing a curfew on the entire Tatooine system effective immediately. All inhabitants
Why is
will return
Kashyyyk
to
getting a
their
broadcast for
homes at
Tatooine?
once.
Also, Tatooine is controlled by the Hutts,
This
not
order
the
will remain in
Empire.
effect until further notice.
Is there Temu Tarkin?
I think that's part of the show. Well, quote-unquote show that they're watching.
I don't know how long. Maybe forever. Closing me down again. Please, I have enough aggravation. All right.
Oh no, martial law. We can't have
This
music.
one's on me. Torque. Gentlemen, I don't know how to tell you this, but I guess the wall screen said it all. We're closed.
Wall screen.
Gentlemen, I guess you didn't hear what I said. The Empire has closed us down. Now, I know this sort
Not
of
at
thing
all
happens
what they
all the
said.
time. I'm sure it's just temporary, but... Fellas, the party is over! Dare you? You stop that! Stop, Torque! It's all right. I'll reason. The Empire
This
just
feels like-
imposed
like
a curfew
this-
on this planet. Everybody has to leave right now. Never... Torque, I don't want any more trouble. If you take care of the door...
Please tell me we're almost done with this dog shit. I don't remember how much more there is.
Oh.
20 minutes.
Sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus, we're almost done.
All right. All right. All right. All right. I can take a hint. We'll have one more round. This one's on the house. I'll run a tab for the Empire.
Are they all getting arrested if they were caught past curfew?
Yeah, presumably they would be in a lot of danger from doing this, but I guess,
Yeah.
alcohol is more
They'll
important.
usually stay up past bedtime.
Just one more round, friend. Then homeward bound, friend.
My God.
Oh yes, we're like an hour 15 into this. Time for a
Just
musical.
one more song, friend. And then so long, friend. The nights get shorter.
I like how the Empire thinks this is uplifting.
Just one more rhyme, friend. Yes, it's a crime, friend. But you know time, friend.
I'd rather watch cartel execution videos from Live Leak than this.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Good night, but not goodbye.
What
The
daytime television
painful
is like.
attempt to throw the Cantina Band song in there.
Just one more
This is what daytime television is.
They
It's
put
you.
me in the movie. I didn't know I was in this movie.
Next time
Yeah, you forgot you were in it, just like Harrison Ford and Carrie Fisher.
I guess I just blurred it out of my memory.
Really impressive that you did it 30 years before you were born, too.
Yeah. See, would you rather watch this or have to play all through Star Wars Outlaws?
At least then I could do something.
Oh, that's true. You'd have to be doing Star Wars Outlaws.
You know, I'm doing a bit. Just imagine just Richard Nixon in the Star Wars, in the Galactic Senate.
But it's too late, pal. To celebrate.
Like, instead of Jar Jar Binks, who gives Palpatine the emergency powers, it's Nixon.
Yes.
We vote immediately to give emergency powers to the Supreme Chancellor. Like Qui-Gon Jinn saves Richard Nixon in that, though. I shall call you. Get out. He leads them instead of leading them to Oda, he leads them to California. Instead of Boston Ass, it's, I don't know, Jerry Brown. No, Ronald Reagan. I think Reagan was governor of California during Nixon's first time. Uso guys, all bomb bag.
You're such a dear friend. You know I'm here, friend. Is that a tear, friend?
Great chain mail.
In your eye. Now it's good night, friend. What? Good night, friend.
I like the fact that this is clearly just a repurposed set from a medieval production.
Good night. But not.
Honestly, this just looks like a Mexican restaurant. It cuts off them because he brutally assaults her after that scene.
Oh, yeah. They probably would, too.
Return to base. Return to base. Return to base.
Aw, but I wanted to have a gangbang with the Wookiee woman.
Message received and obeyed. There's a male missing from this household, and I want you to be here when he returns. It's possible he's one of the rebels we're looking for.
Wookiees can tear somebody's arms off, but you just leave one stormtrooper.
The Empire's not very smart.
At least leave two. Just,
Wookiees,
wow.
Wookiees tear people's arms off.
How do you not see this kid?
The Star Wars Holiday Special will continue in a moment.
Jesus, more commercials.
I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
Oh no!
This is what Anakin did whenever Obi-Wan walked in to find him on Senator News, the subreddit. Anakin, why do you keep going on r/Senator News on Reddit?
Why don't you shoot them?
Wow.
Is there any more inside?
That was pathetic.
Excellent.
Wonderful. Well, huh? Your son's been doing you proud. Saved my tail more than a couple times.
I wish we got to see more of those scenes in this movie instead of whatever the fuck we were watching.
Hey, will you look at Lumpy? He's sure grown, huh? I think his voice is changing. Come on, I'm just teasing. Well,
It'd be so funny if these characters showed up in like the Han Solo movie.
The Han Solo movie should have ended with the Han Solo song.
I'm Han Solo. I'm Han Solo.
Han
Solo. I'm Han Solo.
Wait, why isn't Han staying?
Be careful.
I guess it's because they couldn't get Harrison Ford to film more scenes.
We'll be looking for him. Take care.
Harrison Ford is in the final scene. Like, I'm pretty sure.
Well, there's still Princess Leia singing. Please don't show them kiss. Please, I don't want to see. Oh my god. This is so. Oh my god, this has been the most. This might honestly be the most miserable watching experience of anything. Like, you know, the worst thing that a movie can be is boring. Like, the sequels may be stupid, retarded schlock, but at least they're not boring, you know? This is just boring.
It is. Well, it's not just boring, it's painfully boring.
This is the second time they've done that gag.
Feel welcome. Glad you're home, Chewbacca.
He's brought porn for Chewbacca to watch, too.
If you're looking for who I think
Nice.
you're looking for, forget him. We won't be bothered by him again.
I mean, I guess it makes sense why Wookiee men watch porn. I mean, look at their women.
This is a general alert. Calling Officer B4711. Officer B4711. We are unable to reach you on your comm link.
Why are they putting it on TV? That doesn't make any sense.
You are instructed to turn on your comm link immediately.
This is so stupid and contrived.
I can handle it. Trooper B4711 was here with 3 other men. They left and he remained. As soon as they had gone, he packed a lot of food from this house and he robbed me blind. Then he took off for the hills.
Very well, we'll send out a search party.
Thank you.
And he believes that. They know this guy's a rebel sympathizer, but they believe that.
Yes, sir. Identification is very important. Helps you maintain contact with the Empire at times like this. Lumpy. Itchy. Chewy. Nala. This day is for you. Have a wonderful celebration. And may the Force be with you.
I believe, like, this is it. They're gonna hold these things up, and then we're gonna get Leia singing.
Yeah, they do it in, like,
Somehow.
Cult Rope, too. Leia should have sung the Han Solo song, even though that wouldn't exist for a very long time. See, this is what a real Christmas movie is like. You know, forget Home Alone, forget the Santa Claus, forget Elf, forget Jingle All the Way. Now this is real. Oh
Yes.
God, this is a real Christmas movie.
Yeah, a Christmas movie that barely had anything to do with the holidays.
What are we even supposed to interpret this as?
It's a cult ceremony to worship the
resolution.
Wookiee god.
There's all Wookiees.
They're wearing like creepy rubber masks and cult robes. This is clearly supposed to be just like a church service. Like that's what this is obviously supposed to be. Like this is a Christmas service, but
Oh, good. We have to hear them all speak at the same time.
Yes.
Shut up!
It is indeed true that at times like this, Artu and I wish that we were more than just mechanical beings.
That's not what I said,
And we're really
dumbass.
alive, so that we could share your feelings with you.
yeah, it's funny. Initially, R2 was going to be very like vulgar and speak English, but they changed it. They did leave in some of C-3PO's original reactions.
Glad I could be here.
No matter how different we appear, we're all the same in our struggle against the powers of evil and darkness. I hope
And
that
she
this
is
day will
feeling
always
Chewbacca
be a
up.
day of joy in which we can reconfirm our dedication and our courage, and more than anything else, our
She's
love.
not tilting her head for effect.
This is the
She's just
promise
like out of it.
She's zonked out.
Oh
Here it
god,
comes.
there we
It's
go.
time. And this is just the Star Wars theme song with lyrics.
Harmony.
day that takes us through the darkness.
Darkness.
The day that
Day.
puts us into light. A day that makes us the
Wow. Oh, honey, that was bad. That was bad.
We celebrate
that one day we'll be
free
to live, to laugh, to dream, to grow.
Oh my god.
Trying so hard to make it fit to the Star Wars theme.
Please end already. Why are you still going?
We celebrate a day. I like how generic their lyrics are too. It's just like we celebrate a day in the darkness that lead us to the lightness.
More New Hope footage.
Yeah, we gotta pad the runtime somehow. Oh my god. Okay, stop. Please stop it. I can't take it anymore. Please stop.
It's almost done. It's almost done.
What is the significance of it?
I forget. Are there any more scenes after this? I forget.
This is the end.
Please pause it. Please. I can't take it anymore.
No.
We're
Well,
almost... we got a couple more minutes.
That was something.
There's 3 more minutes? What do you have to show in 3 more minutes?
More scenes from New Hope.
Oh my
Much
god.
better movie that we could have watched. We could have watched this instead, but
New Hope is such a good movie.
And
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Oh my god.
oh my god, they're still going. At least they're not going like
So
Wow.
that was an experience.
There's this I know you don't like them for reasonable reasons, but there's this XKCD comic about the Star Wars holiday special where
Kill
it's
yourself.
like so bad it's good. There's like good, bad, so bad it's good, and then there's the Star Wars holiday special where like the line goes back down from so bad it's good to the point where it's like unwatchable, and that's the holiday special. Because holy,
like literally, I've never seen a piece of media where I have felt physical pain from it. Like,
I was trying to do more like jokes and shit, but like it was just so bad that I was just kind of paralyzed. I couldn't think of anything funny to say.
you kept going to like Richard Nixon this, Richard Nixon that.
I just kind of shut down halfway through and just. I was like,
me
I'm
too.
done.
I was trying my best to do bits, but it was so hard because I didn't even have anything to base them off, so I was just trying so hard. But I thought my Richard Nixon bit was funny. I tried. Look,
The only reason Disney hasn't copyright struck this is because that would require admitting they own it.
Yeah, I read a lot of these comments earlier this morning. It's great.
Oh my god.
It's still worth watching just to see Harrison Ford's barely concealed seething rage.
Yeah.
It's amazing to see what you could do with a $12 budget in 1978.
And half of that was just for Carrie Fisher's Coke budget. Half of that went to Carrie Fisher's Coke.
This has got to be an anti-drug PSA. Stop doing death stacks.
See, when Obi-Wan tells the death stick dealer, go home, this is what flashed in that guy's mind. The entirety of the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Do you think Mark Hamill intentionally got in that car crash to get out of doing this?
But he still didn't get out of doing it, though. He still had to do it.
The first 10 minutes of the Chewie family is painful. Yes, very much so. It's
like really aggressive. It's like really aggressive sex noises accompanied by bears walking around.
What?
Oh man.
I wasn't allowed to watch this when it came out. We had only one TV and Mom wouldn't watch it. If only she was still around so I could thank her.
Yeah. That's it. I'm taking LSD and watching this entire thing.
I mean, you'd be up there with the writers.
It's much better for those of us who understand the original Wookiee dialogue. Yeah.
Yeah, I understood it perfectly. They were talking about supporting Richard Nixon's re-election. See, because this was 1978, and this was after he resigned, so they wanted him to run for a third term in 1980. That's what they were talking about.
Jimmy Carter. Let's see. A true Star Wars fan knows that this is the best Star Wars show of them all. No. Let's see.
This or The Acolyte?
What in the world were you thinking?
One review for the AV Club said this show was written and directed by a sentient bag of cocaine.
Actually, no, it was a bag of LSD.
And Carrie Fisher snorted it all.
Let's see.
Mark was so cute, he acted his little heart out.
Whoever made this was on drugs. Way too much drugs.
I'm pretty sure that all of Luke's scenes, I guess singular, his one scene, was only done in one take. I doubt there was a second take in there.
Imagine like...
It's become my annual tradition to watch this every year on Christmas Eve. It's been 10 years in a row now, and the VR softcore section hasn't gotten any less uncomfortable over that time.
Imagine because apparently this aired at like 8 o'clock at night. So imagine if you were like sleeping and you woke up and saw part of this, then you fell back asleep. You wouldn't think it was real.
Oh yeah,
especially since they only aired it once and never again.
There are probably people who went to their graves thinking this was just some fever dream.
Will you look at Lumpy? He's sure grown, huh? Will you look at Lumpy? He's sure grown. Huh.
He looks genuinely terrified.
Oh,
it's like reminding a war vet of that one
Star
day.
Wars Christmas special.
Will you look at Lumpy? He's sure grown, huh?
I've never seen it, which explains it. I was there, though. Star Wars is really good for me, and I'm grateful. Will you look at Lumpy?
Yeah, he already hates the Star Wars movies. Imagine how he feels towards the special.
Yeah. Oh man!
I mean, you saw the disgust in his face when he realized it was from that.
Wait, open the AI summary. See what the AI says about it.
Experience the Star Wars Holiday Special like never before. This complete 60 FPS presentation explores Chewbacca's family and Life Dice celebrations. Expect musical numbers, celebrity cameos, and an animated Star Wars adventure alongside the core cast.
Life Day celebrations. there was barely anything that had to do with Life Day. Barely anything.
Do we want to
Honestly,
talk about the story of the special itself?
What
Because,
story?
well, it seems like what they tried to do is have a bottle episode inside this house with characters who can't say any dialogue that the audience can understand. So they have to have these peripheral characters come in and show up in order for there to be lines for us to understand. And then in between that, they want to have these music numbers that they think will keep you entertained, or like little bits like the cartoon thing. And wow, they really thought that was like enough put together.
I just
Well, it's
remembered,
important to
like,
remember
during
that
the
Lucas had like no involvement with this. It was made by some guy who had no involvement with Lucasfilm at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just realized during the like the commercials, like this aired on CBS, so like they did like a news break. I'm wondering if anyone at CBS News was watching this. Like, it was like
Oh,
thinking, what
good
the
lord.
hell are we airing?
Being, having to watch this when it aired was probably horrifying enough. Having to be in the TV studio when it aired,
Oh god.
that's gonna be extra horrifying.
I mean, I'm a master control operator. I have to deal with the fucking view every day, so like, just
Oh, imagine being on that night, that one fateful
yeah,
night when this had to air.
yeah. Like you're like an affiliate station, and you're like trying to get the signal from like CBS, and then you have to time the local commercial breaks, and you just sit in there watching this, and you're just like, oh my god, why are we airing this?
Yep.
That's what I feel
It's
like
like
every time the view comes on.
yeah, it's very clear that like the Imperials and the random guy, they just exist to give the audience human characters to move the plot along.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
But there's just no plot. Like half of it is just these fucking apes just screwing around. The other half
Yeah.
of it is just the Imperials hanging out in the living room watching TV for some reason.
Plot is
And then like it's like a third of it is just
waiting.
Wookiees screwing around. A third of it is just
Yeah.
Imperials watching TV, and a third of it is just random weird musical shit.
Yeah, the between the special bits, the plot is they're waiting for Chewbacca. And we get to see a few scenes of Chewbacca and Han trying to arrive. And then after they're done waiting for Chewbacca, the Imperials come in and they try to, investigate, and they're not sure why Chewbacca is. So they screw around and, break stuff. And the
So like
traitor
really
guy,
evil.
I guess, helps them out. Like, the plot is they're waiting for Chewbacca, and then he shows up and saves the day from Imperials that are. And they couldn't have thought of any other, like, issues to drum up or stuff to have the family do or problems.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that like
That's
nothing they
it.
really could have done would have worked because you can't understand anything they're saying. Like it works with
Right.
Chewbacca because he's one character, and so Han can always just react off whatever he says. But this is like three
Right.
characters.
Yeah.
You would have thought that someone down the line would have thought, well, okay, are you sure we can have three characters that don't talk? Like, I don't know if we're smart enough people to make this work. Because they're going to have to be using symbolism, they're going to have to be using body language. Like, how are we going to communicate all this?
can't
So they must have dumbed down the story.
And they don't emote either. Like they don't emote at all. They just kind of growl and shake their arms around. Like there's no
Yeah.
difference in how any of them act.
Yeah. And
They
I
all
mean, I
sound
know
the same,
they could have used subtitles because I mean, like there were shows and movies from like the 60s and 70s that They would write. No, actually, in fact, subtitles have been a thing since movies were a thing. Before sound was a thing. You're telling me you couldn't take the extra 5 minutes to put in, whatever it was in the script they were talking about?
To be
Ugh.
fair, that would have been annoying to watch. And Chewie is never given subtitles in the original movie anyway.
Well, that's
Other
Chewie,
characters are.
but if you're gonna have a family where no one understands them at all for 10 minutes straight, I would like to know what they're speaking of.
Yeah, I do think that subtitles. Yeah, that probably would have been an easy way out of the problem, and they chose not to do that.
I think that's part
So
of the reason why this is so infamous is because those first 10 minutes, first impressions are everything, and you get the first 10 minutes where they're just screeching at each other, and it's like I don't understand what any of these people are saying, and then just
right.
Yeah, this is just this that, and it's just like I just
You could have given them a droid if they had a droid instead of the traitor guy, or just at least for
yeah, a
that first
droid,
scene.
like a protocol droid or something that could react
Yeah,
off of that.
just make up a droid and then probably a humanoid droid. You could have him like a Muppet or do something else. Have him be remote, and then just have him talk to the Wookiee characters.
It's like they didn't even they should have just embraced the sitcom aspect and just made it a sitcom, but they didn't do that. They just
Yeah.
there's no jokes or anything. It's just nothing happening for an hour and a half.
I can see why you choose to give Chewbacca a family over obviously we know what happens to Luke's family in the movies, so
Luke and
he
Leia.
can't go visit Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru for Life Day. Leia, it's pretty much a given even in 1978 that her family was probably on Alderaan, probably got blown up.
Alderaan's
Han
completely
Solo
gone.
is the only other character where we don't know anything about his family.
Well, see, in
You
Legends,
could have maybe had a special about him, but I feel like they were probably it probably just made more sense in their heads. Nah, Chewbacca.
well, they thought it would be
Chewbacca would have a
Luke or
family.
something. But in Legends, Han's like an orphan, but he's a member of the South Solo clan, which is this really important major family in Corellia. He's really like the South Solos were once kings of Corellia, and in the present day they're still pretty powerful. Like Thraken South Solo, a cousin of Han's, features pretty prominently in the New Jedi Order books and such. So he does have a family, but not a direct one. He doesn't have direct. He's an orphan, but he does have a family.
Really 70s, by the way, to have a little boy becomes a outcast, but it turns out he's got royal heritage or something. I feel like that'd be a Lloyd Alexander something.
But yeah, and it's just I just can't get over just the sheer nothingness of this whole thing. Nothing happens in it. Literally nothing happens. Chewbacca, they wait for Chewbacca, and then Chewbacca comes home. That's it. That's the whole plot. There's nothing, and we don't even get any insights on his family. We don't get any insights on him as a person or what his family's like. What do we know about these families? We know that the grandpa is a pervert. We know that the kid is a kid, and we know that the mother she cooks. That's all we get. We don't. They're not characterized in any way, and you can characterize characters without
Characterize them
dialogue.
any deeper, yeah.
Well, you can do it sort of, but it requires a certain amount of skill that clearly wasn't put into this.
There are movies and shows that manage to characterize and yeah, that's a good example where they can manage to create these characters without using a single line of dialogue, just cheap noises. which, fittingly enough, Lumpy sounds like a sheep. But
Yeah.
they have to do that, using body language, using objects, using,
Yeah. Like we don't get any hints as to their personalities. There's a slight hint that the grandpa might be like the fun grandpa because he puts the thing in for the kid, and that seems to annoy the mother. But that's it. Like that's the only hint we really get of personality, and we know the kid is
the
a kid.
kid is kind of technical minded. He wants to work on a transmitter, but
Well, he
that
watches
kind
a
of
YouTube
applies to
video.
everybody in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, and he just watches a YouTube video on how to repair it, and then he's
Mhm.
suddenly able to send fake Imperial transmissions.
Yeah. Also, the fact he would get a transmitter for Life Day.
Yeah, because that's what every 10-year-old kid wants.
Back in the 70s, getting a kit to make your own radio, I guess, was a super
Stuff
cool
like that was
gift back then.
stuff like that was pretty big back then, but still,
Yeah.
But it's just it's just it. The thing, I was trying real hard to make jokes and do bits and shit, but there was just nothing there to bounce off of. I was just kind of dumbfounded by the sheer nothingness on the screen.
Do you even think that some of this would have been more entertaining if this was the 70s?
No, I don't think so.
Well, you
Considering
think
how poorly it was received back then.
yeah, I mean, surely seeing a performance by Jefferson Starship had to have meant something back then.
I don't know.
I mean, it was the only good part. It was one of the only good parts of the so-called film.
But it was just so random. We watched
Yeah.
a full 3-minute music video. That's
Yeah, and
it.
that's part of the problem. It's
Man.
it's good, but what the hell does this have to do with Star Wars?
Yeah,
Well,
one guy is singing into a PVC dildo.
That is a prevalent problem throughout this whole thing. And to be fair, only one Star Wars film had come out, so
Yeah, but it doesn't
wasn't
feel
like
like
they'd
Star Wars.
established. No, but I mean, I feel like I can give them a little bit of forgiveness for that because when only one Star Wars film has come out,
Yeah, but
and
they still had they still had a whole movie to work off of in George Lucas's vision. But then
Yeah.
they didn't. And it's see, if you took out the Wookiees and the Star Wars characters, it could just be any generic sci-fi setting. There's nothing Star Warsy about it. They don't dress like it's Star Wars. None of the technology looks Star Warsy. Not even by A New Hope standards. The Wookiee, why would a Wookiee's house look like a '70s house? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't feel Wookiee. Why would Wookiees be sitting around watching TV? That doesn't feel like Wookiee activities. If I had to guess what Wookiees would do for fun, I would say, I don't know, beat each other up, go hunting.
hit each
I
other
would
with
not.
Klingon pain sticks.
Yeah, I cannot imagine a Wookiee sitting down and watching. I know that TV in a form exists in the Star Wars universe, but I can't imagine Wookiees doing that. It just doesn't feel like a Wookiee thing to do. Wookiees don't seem like they'd have digital technology at all. They seem like they'd be very much they'd use technology, but at a minimum. We even see this in in Revenge of the Sith. We see some of their technology on Kashyyyk, and it still has a very primitive feel to it. So I can't see Wookiees watching TV, or how the trader guy wears glasses.
I think if you gave TV to a bunch of primitives, I feel like they'd get addicted to it pretty
Well, they're not
quickly.
primitives though. Wookiee technology is pretty good. It just has a primitive look to it. In Legends, Kashyyyk has been a part of the galaxy since 3999 BBY, when the Zerka Corporation colonized it. So it's been part of the Republic for about 3,000 years at this point.
Yeah.
And Zerka features prominently in the Qatar games. But anyway, also, as you to point out, I know this lore wasn't written yet at the time of this, but canonically, Kashyyyk, the population of Kashyyyk was enslaved by the Empire and used as labor. So the idea that there'd be a family just having a normal Thanksgiving slash Christmas, and again, I know that lore came like 30 years later, and it didn't exist when this was released. I know, but still, you know, it's, oh God, it's
They
just.
wrote that lore just to make sure that the holiday special was like George Lucas was like, no, all of the movies were Kashyyyk by this point.
I'm not sure where that
We
lore
want to make
comes
sure
from.
the holiday special is decanonized.
I know it was canonized by the Rebels show, but I don't know when it first entered the Star Wars canon slash legends. I don't know, but it was sometime. But like Kashyyyk's first appearance is in Revenge of the Sith,
Revenge of the Sith,
during
yeah.
the droid attack on the Wookiees. But it's just you know there's just nothing to compliment about it. There's nothing. It's not technically competent. It doesn't look good. It's not funny. It's not amusing in the slightest. There's just nothing to compliment it on. Like all I can.
The Boba Fett cartoon.
Yeah, but even that's pretty bad. Like it's like it
Yeah.
doesn't look good, but it's very incoherent. It doesn't make any
Oh,
sense.
parts of it look good.
The Boba Fett
It doesn't even
cartoon,
make
it did feel like they half-assed it.
And it doesn't even make sense in the context of the universe because again, this is apparently a pro-rebel cartoon being broadcast
Oh,
freely.
yeah.
And then again, the kid watches it in the middle of the living room. Imperial's around because that makes perfect sense.
Now, granted, he did wear headphones, but still, like, he could have, like, they could have just wandered on over.
Yeah, just walked up behind him. It's just, oh God, I don't know. I don't have
It's
anything else
just-
to say.
Well, man.
What a horrible piece of shit movie this was.
Yeah, I don't even
Yeah.
feel bad about saying that because Lucas himself hates everybody who was involved with it hates it. So it's just incompetent variety show nonsense that was just slapped together.
Oh yeah, the 1970s was filled with like variety shows. Like that was
Yeah,
a
well, the
fad
Star
at the
Wars
time.
characters hadn't even appeared in variety shows before this. But yeah, that's all I have to say.
Yep. I want to give credit to Lucas. Like, he did pull ideas from this and use them.
Yeah, yeah.
I appreciate the ability to find some ideas and reuse them
Yeah,
from
yeah.
something
I'm just glad he changed
awful
the name.
like this.
He changed the name of the planet from Kazook.
Yeah, Kazook is stupid.
Great Kazooks. But does anyone else have any other thoughts they want to share?
I don't know. Like, it was horrible 10 years ago when I watched it, and it's still horrible now.
Yeah, it was horrible when I first watched it, and it's horrible now.
The first time I watched it, it was me, my brothers, and my dad. And in the VR section, we all just kind of looked at each other and like, how long is this going to go for? And then we skipped ahead and just skipped that part. Because it was like, it was going on for way too long. And it was getting uncomfortable.
I can't imagine being a kid watching that with my parents around. That'd be so awkward.
With my grandparents around.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Like in 1978, whenever this was airing, like my parents were like probably starting high school, I think. Or
I
they
think
were
this
already in
aired
high school.
on November 17th of 1978.
Yeah, 1978. I know it's 1978, but like, yeah, they would have been in high school by this point, and like, I have to wonder if either one of my families even saw this when it came out.
But yeah,
like,
my parents too.
Yeah.
My parents definitely did not see it because both of them were 1 year old.
But oh my goodness, it's just
But yeah, well, that was the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Yay.
It was. Should we sign off now?
Might as well.
Yeah, I think we better.
All right. See you later, Bambi Raptors.
After a while, crocodiles.
Signing out, Ice Rat Gang. Remember to keep it racist.
Now I'm TornadoSponge, and these are my friends. Glad you could join us.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Before I let you go, I'd like to ask you a quick question. How long do you think it's been since New Hope in canon? The reason I ask this is that Chewbacca's family seems to have Luke and Leia on speed dial using a secret transmitter that can just wire them to extremely important members of the rebellion without the Empire knowing. That's an incredible level of trust on behalf of the rebellion to be handing off those kinds of contacts to family members of a new member of the rebellion. Remember, Chewbacca only became a member of the rebellion during New Hope. Before that movie, he was working as a smuggler with Han Solo. If we go by release dates, the rebellion has been in contact with Chewbacca's family for a year and a half, and for the record, I looked at Wikipedia, and it's a whole 2 years, so not that much better. None of the Wookiee family seem to be actively involved in the rebellion in any serious capacity. Would you really trust the guy you've known for a year and a half to 2 years with the transmitter just so his family can ask if he's got the day off work? Is that really a need-to-know conversation? And actually, speaking of Chewie's career history, it's interesting that Chewbacca seems to have such a normal relationship with his family, despite his history as a smuggler and his current job fighting the very government that's occupying Kashyyyk. Half the plot of the movie is that the family is put in danger by Chewie's involvement in the rebellion. Does his wife not have something to say about this? Does she not care about the danger to her son? Does she not care that her husband gave up a profitable career in the spice black market to give up his resources to the cause? Wasn't it implied by the start of Empire that Han had given his resources to the rebellion instead of paying off his debts to Jabba? Isn't it a problem for Chewie that he's not sending this money back home? It really makes you think they could have made an interesting movie exploring this conflict. It would have been difficult to do with non-verbal characters, but still would have been better than what we got. Oh well.